What's up, guys? It's B Wade. We have a couple lines that are starting to drop for Friday's games. We have Pacers, Sixers, then we have the Rockets and the Mavs. I'm going to walk through those, show you my 5 favorite props in those games, tell you why I'm putting my money on them, and kind of show you that research and the data in those picks. Looking back, VIP, I told you yesterday we started 1-2 on the games. We ended 4-2. We are now on a 13-day streak of profitable game betting. We're 2-1 right now on the day. We're going to make it 2 straight weeks of being profitable on the game bets, continuously giving you guys anywhere from 5 to 10 different bets, as well as another 3 to 5 parlays with all the research and data and telling you guys why I'm taking those picks. I have 2 ways for you to get into VIP. You can either sign up, use code NBA. You're going to get 80% off. It's going to be less than $10 a week when you sign up. Or you can go ahead and just sign up on one of the apps I'm going to promote on this video. There's links down below in the description for them. Shoot me a screenshot when you sign up. Send it to my Instagram and I will get you into VIP for free for a week. You will get all of my picks. You will make money. I want to help you guys win. So check that out. Instead of sending the $10 for the picks, you can literally put the $10 into Vivid Picks, Chalkboard, Underdog, any of those, and then just send me a screenshot and you're getting in for free. So that is an easy solution. I want to help you guys make money. Also, giving away the signed SGA jersey. This is my favorite one I've ever given away. But I'm doing a giveaway at the end of every month just to show my appreciation. I'll tell you guys more about that later in this video. But first, let's just start getting into these picks. So I'm starting out with Pascal Siakam, over 2.5 assists. This might be my favorite pick of the night. We look at it, he's hit this in 4 straight games, 5 out of the last 6. Over the last 30 games, he's hit it in 60% of games. And when we look how the Sixers do against similar players, they have let 88% of them hit their line. The only one that has missed is Josh Giddey, and he hooked. He had 6 on a 6.5 assist line. Everyone else has hit this. When we look head-to-head, he's hit this easily in all 3 games against the Sixers this year. And when we look at an even larger sample set, he's hit this in every game over the last 2 years against the Sixers. He's only had 3 assists once. Other than that, he's had at least 4 every game. He's averaging 5.5 assists a game against the Sixers. This is a lock, guys. Take Pascal Siakam over 2.5 assists. Next, I'm taking Sengun over 20.5 points. And this is really just going against the Mavericks front court. Everybody's out, right? Derek Lively's out. Anthony Davis is out. I can't even go down the list right now, but like their whole front court is injured. They don't have a whole lot of presence down low. I expect Sengun to take advantage of that. You see here, he scores 86% of his points down low, either just in the paint, the restricted area. He's hit this in 6 out of his last 10 games, which isn't super convincing. When we look head-to-head, he dropped 30 on them just about a month ago, right? And that was a game where they didn't have a whole lot of front court presence. And then he dropped 23 on them back in January. They did hold him to 17 the first game, but that was back in October when they had a lot more players that were active. When we come and we look at a larger sample size of him against the Mavericks, he's hit this in 4 out of the last 5 games against them. He missed it once, and he didn't even miss it by a lot. He had 17 points against them. So I like this play. You can see Dallas is 22nd for points allowed to centers. This is the play that I am going to take every day of the week. Third, I'm taking Tyrese Haliburton over 18.5 points. So he's hit this in 7 out of his last 9 games. He's been scoring really well lately. The Sixers, in general, their team is just, they're tanking at this point. They just have a bunch of dogs out there, two-way players. And look, they are ranked 24th for points allowed to point guards. When we look head-to-head, he had been cooking them up until this is just an anomaly. And like I tried to look back at this game and like get some insight on it, and his minutes were normal. He still played 32.5 minutes. It was a close game. It wasn't a blowout. I mean, close. It was 13 points, but he still played 33 minutes. His shot total, like his volume was down a little bit. He shot 4 for 11, so that was really it. But I mean, in general, you're looking at him taking 14 to 23 shots a game, shooting 44 to 61%, 64%. I don't expect another game like this. I think he bounces back from that one. That was an anomaly. And I think he comes back here, especially when you look at the fact that the Sixers, one of their worst areas of the court for defending is the above the break three. Haliburton, we know, scores 52% of his points out there. And then, I mean, they're right in the middle of the pack for all the ways he scores, right? Pick and roll, ball handler, transition, spot up, free throws, they're just average. And then players like Haliburton have hit their line 67% of the time against the Sixers. And they've actually gone over their line by 27% on average. So I feel great about this one, especially getting it at even money, locking this in. I put that in on Underdog. You see it on the screen here. We're getting 6x for this, guys. Underdog has the best payouts. If you put this in on PrizePicks or Sleeper, some of those, you'd only be getting 5x for it. They have the best 3-man payouts. They have more props available for each player. And they're going to give you a bunch of like profit boosts. They're giving us a bunch of free plays, discounted plays, things like that. And a lot of those are random. There's no system to it, so you just get them thrown at you. But I usually get 1 or 2 profit boosts every day. I get a couple free picks a week. Underdog's probably my favorite fantasy app out there. You guys need to check it out. They will double that first deposit when you use code BWADE. You can also just use the link down below in the description, but check it out. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Even if you just throw $10 or $20 on there to check it out, take advantage of the promos they're going to give you, take advantage of that free money, and then you take a screenshot and send it to me on Instagram, and I give you a free week of VIP. You get all my picks sent to you for a week straight. You will make money with this, guys. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 weeks on this run that we're on, where we have been consistently profitable on these game markets, spreads, over-unders, money lines, whatever it is, consistently making money on top of the parlays that I'm going to give you guys. I'm getting messages from people in my DMs every day that are winning money with us. I want to help y'all win, so sign up on Underdog, send me a screenshot, or even if you want to, just use code NBA, get 80% off. Either way, you can't lose. Looking at the signed SGA jersey, all you have to do to be entered to win this is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and drop a comment down below. 5th autographed jersey I'm giving away, y'all. Nobody else is doing this shit, and like, I'm not even a big channel. I just do this because it's fun, and it's a way for me to give back, right? So check it out. Make sure to subscribe, like, drop a comment, and then I'm also giving away another signed SGA jersey to somebody who is in VIP at the end of the month. So make sure you're subscribed come the end of March, and you'll be entered for another signed SGA jersey. One of y'all is going to win each of them. I hope it's you. Just my way of saying thank you. Let's jump into these last 2 picks. Next, I'm taking Quentin Grimes over 20.5 points. Y'all, there's nobody else on the Sixers to score. Like, somebody has to do it, and Quentin Grimes put his hand up and he said, "Let me do it, coach." This man is jacking up. I mean, only 13 shots here, 25 here, 23 here. He put up 24 shots in that 44-point game. Like, the volume, he's going to get there. He's putting up a ton of shots, and he's shooting actually at a pretty good clip, like 46%, 56%, 48%. He's hitting his shots, so he's going to be the one who's taking a lot of shots in this game. He's hit this in 4 of the last 5 games. Players similar to him have hit this line against the Pacers in 67% of games this year. And this, it's not super concerning to me because you see he scores 32% of his points in the restricted area, which the Pacers are not good at defensively. They rank 24th. But he also scores 35% above the break 3, which they are ranked 5th at. So you take that for what it's worth. He also scores 18% of his points in the corners. They're not, it's weird. They're 22nd in this corner, but 7th in this corner, right? That's just a bit odd. But either way, this is purely a volume play. He is going to get the shots. Somebody has to score on the Sixers. Quentin Grimes is going to be that dude. I'm locking him in. I'm going to continue playing him as long as they keep his line around 20 because he continues to put up significant points. And then our last pick of the day, Miles Turner, over 1.5 assists. The fact that this is an even money play is crazy, but we didn't have to take a payout cut to take this. You see here he's hit it in 9 of the last 11 games. The Sixers give this, they let players hit their line 73% of the time. Players like Miles Turner, right? Only 4 out of 15 players have missed their assist line against the Sixers. And when we look head to head, he's had 2 assists in all 3 games this year. That's a decent sample size. Like, you know, 1-2 games is something, but when it's 3 games and he's had 2 assists in all 3, he's hit it in 9 out of the last 11 games. And the Sixers give up a good chunk of their assists right down here in the restricted area, and that's where he gets 43% of his assists. That makes me feel confident in this play. So Sixers also give up the 24th most assists in the NBA. They rank 27th against his style. I love this play, guys. Miles Turner, even money, over 1.5 assists. Lock that in. You see that on the screen here. We are getting 3x of this, which is standard for a 2-man. But the Miles Turner play, getting that at 1.5 without taking a pay cut. Some apps were trying to decrease payouts. I always shop for the best price on these. So when I'm telling you I'm putting it in on an app, there's usually a reason. I like Dabble because they have great payouts, and they are just going to give you $10 for free when you sign up. All you have to do is use code BWadePicks or use the link down below in the description, but it's free money. They'll give you $10. You don't even have to make a deposit. Now, if you do want to get the free week of VIP, you just have to deposit like $5 after signing up and then send me that screenshot. But look, I want to help y'all. Sign up on Dabble, take advantage of that free money, throw this pick in, turn it into $30. It's a quick flip with no risk. Also, Daily Grind Fantasy is a tool that I use that has been highly profitable for me. They help me to put in plus EV picks, and they will give you 25% off when you use code BWade. Check that out at dgfantasy.com. Y'all, I appreciate you watching this video. I appreciate you guys deciding to watch my video. I know there's a lot of guys out there. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you can be entered to win that signed SGA jersey at the end of the month. Let's make some money, boys.